What's at it, my people? So it's late at night. It's like, man, it's pushing 3 a.m. right now. But I watched this before I went to bed. I had to bring y'all this review. So this right here is a movie called Spell. And I seen this trailer maybe a few weeks ago or something, starring my dog, Omari Hardwick, better known as Ghost from Power. So, brother been missing Ghost since he left the show, since they killed my boy off. They brought Power back without him and stuff. But this ain't about Power. I've become a big fan of the brother. So, anything that he's going to be in from now on, I'm going to try to watch it. Unless it's just low budget, super stupid trash. But this right here, black movie, Spell. So it's in the horror, thriller genre. And so it can be good, it can be bad. Lately, we've been seeing stuff like Us, Get Out, Lovecraft Country. A lot of stuff been good, been high budget. Like it looks good. It doesn't look like a cheap movie or something. But then you have some things like Bad Hair coming out, and it didn't look super low. Well, yeah, it did look, it looked bad at some points, like some of the effects and stuff. But this right here, which part of the spectrum will it land on? This good, man. I'm going to try not to be too spoilerish with this. I really want y'all to check this out, so I don't want to give everything away, but I want to give you enough. For the people that watch this, I want to try to talk to y'all about the movie as well. So, this right here is his brother. He's well off in life. You see him like it starts off like he look like he wake up from like a nightmare or something. He sees a scar on him. His father, he didn't spare the rod. he got in that ass when he was a little boy. So his daddy was beating on him and stuff. He lived a bad life. It wouldn't seem like it from the character that he is now, but he has some demons in the closet, man. So, but now he's living a good life. Homeboy, a lawyer, making big bank, has his family and everything. But everything gets turned upside down. He gets a phone call, and they're like, your father has passed, and his wife and stuff. She like, we have to go pay our respects no matter what happened or whatever. That's still your father. That's the kid's granddaddy or whatever. So they make it a point to go see him, go put him to rest. Think about that. All right, homeboy, he's a lawyer. He also a pilot. Goddamn. So he has a personal plane. Like he don't take no red eye or nothing. He gets in the plane. He got his own plane and stuff. But it's crazy. Like he talking to his kids and stuff. They kind of like disrespectful. But he doesn't whip his kids or anything because of how he was raised. But the kids, they're very soft. Like homeboy, he's like, he's getting bullied in school. I'm like, God damn, this brother is grown. Like, you can look at the character, he look like he's like 25 years old. And you getting bullied in school? What the hell? But they take off in this plane. They on their way. They stop. They have a little place for them to fill up on diesel. It's a little hole in the wall spot. And homeboy's up in there. He got like a lot of witchcraft stuff in there. A lot of voodoo type things. And crazy thing is, like, I'm from that area as well. It looked like they like maybe like Virginia area or something. I don't know. But in the boot, they got that hoodoo around here, man. Shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. No. I don't mess with that hoodoo. Shit. I would not meet some girl and go to her crib and eat no spaghetti or no red gravy or any of that. I will not tell you the tale of why not, but because it'll be nasty or something to a lot. But don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. If you meet your girl, don't go eat no red gravy. But back to the movie. So they stop by this spot, get gas and whatever. And They have a stranger comes talk to the son, and the son he little feminine or whatever. Not feminine. He just like a broad like type character. And homeboy talking to him. Oh, okay. So let me see your phone and this and that. La 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 la. He running game on him. Country brother running game on the city slicker. But you like so where y'all going? You got all this and that. Y'all doing so well. Where y'all going around these parts? Oh, we going around there. My grandfather died, and he points to the mountain. And you see that shit looks evil as hell. It look like the hideout where one of Scooby Doo villains is at or something. So homeboy like okay, I'ma holler at you. So he take off. He like, man, y'all know where that's at. So you see something bad is brewing. They taking off over there, man. So they on their way. Plane gets struck down. They crash. And that's where the movie really starts taking off at. Man, he wake up in Loretta Devine. Then what's the old movie back in the days? Misery. She done miseried him. Ah, damn. So he he chilling. He is all toe up. And it's crazy because they saved him from the wreckage or whatever, but now they got him like prisoner. They don't want to let him leave. They locking the doors and everything. I'm like, what's up with that? But you see they got some that voodoo. They got that voodoo on him. They got this big ass cat, Lawrence or whatever. I don't know. Man, they got this big, gigantic country ass nigga. Homeboy Omari is big and stuff, but he can't mess with homeboy, man. That dude is like, every time he tries to get away, they like, Lawrence, get him. And he grab him and throw him over his shoulder like a little rag doll. But it is crazy. It's crazy. He has multiple times in the film where he's trying to get away and stuff, and you see like certain things like that's just toe up. Like he tries to climb out of the window, etc. Man, he see people doing voodoo. And the thing that they have like voodoo dolls and stuff. It's like they take parts from things and put it on the voodoo doll, and they like healing people and stuff. And Omari Hardwick, he like, she like, you seen something now, it probably mess your head up, yo city slicker. And he like, you don't believe in that, we don't have Obamacare around these parts. I thought that was funny as hell. But it's very crazy. It's very crazy, man. They got some parts on here like, damn. I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give too much away, man. But multiple times he trying to get away. Like one time, like it's not a scary movie, man. It's not the type of movie where oh, you're gonna be jumping. They got some parts over here where it's like, oh, like one part, his foot is all messed up and stuff, man. So he tries to get away, and they get him back, and he wakes up and like, man, my foot hurting, man. Let me see what's up with my foot. He unwraps his foot, man. They got a big, look like a pick. A big iron pick is in his foot, and he got to pull it out. And then he goes investigate some things because everybody leaves. And then they say some things behind the scenes, and he has to put the thing back in his foot to not be detected as like he went away or something, because they probably was gonna cut his foot off like Kunta Kinte or something. But man, it ends up why they keeping them. It's like they got these people are old. They like hundreds of years old, and what they doing? They got God damn. They got this blood moon or something coming up, and at the end of the day, they can like switch the bodies or whatever. And I guess that's how they sustained over this period of time. And it seemed like they probably was going to take Omari, take his body and his family and stuff, and they was going to do that. And so they got to fight their way out. But this is, it's a thriller. You could put it in the horror genre. It has some horror elements, but it's not like a bunch of people getting killed or like things jumping out at you, monsters or nothing. But it's some toe up stuff, man, and just the seeing the black cast and stuff is nice, but it was let me get back. Let me catch myself. But a thing that I like about it is like with the voodoo aspect and stuff, and she like this is in your blood. You are from here. You got this slave roots. It's like he tried to build himself up and become a better person and get out of that country life. And like she like, no, it's in your blood. You a country nigga. You one of us. He's like, you can't leave. I was like, that's really toe up. But the thing about it is his daddy raised him a certain way. His daddy was into that voodoo hoodoo himself. So he didn't believe in any of that stuff. But whenever the time came, some of that stuff came in handy. He knew a lot of that stuff, even though he didn't believe in it. And it ended up. So it's very interesting movie, man. Like I probably didn't articulate myself the best in describing it, because I don't want to spoil too much, even though I kind of did. But so excuse the stuttering and stuff like that, because I'm not editing this video at 3 a.m. I'm just uploading this joint. But man, that's about all I'm gonna give y'all, man. Just watch this, man. It is worth a watch. It is worth a watch. It's interesting. It is like an hour and a half. It's not that long. So I check it out, man. And it's good to see Omari Hardwick on the screen, man. Like he does a good job. He does a good Loretta Devine, she does a good job as well, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. In the comment section, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this movie. If y'all like it, if y'all dislike it. I would give it like a 7.5. It's a good movie, but like as far as like in the horror genre and stuff, it's not too scary. It's not too scary and stuff. So I deduct a little bit. And it's a cool movie. It's not like 7.5. I don't think that's a bad rating, but it's not like a classic or anything like that. It's just not scary, but it's good. It's good. I very much like it, but I give 9s and stuff like Tic Tacs. So I'm trying to get away from that and be like more accurate, because if I give everything 10s and stuff, well, what's less? But I stop my blabbing. Peace.